to the game.
We have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Chelsea.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Couldn't keep the momentum going.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Reece James starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, what a start he's had to the season. He looks so sharp at the moment, and his finishing has been lethal. There's every chance he'll add to his tally today.
Dylan Bakwa. Dan Ndoye. Clever defending. Moises Caicedo. Theo Hernandez now. Pedro. Yates. Ndoye. And it's with Gibbs White. Moving the ball really well here.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
In a decent position. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. James. On the ball, Ramos. Pedro. Fernandez. Let's see about the cross. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. With Ramos. That's a nice looking ball. Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
Ryan Yates. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Good idea. Really good build-up, but no end product. To take the lead. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
lost possession of the ball. And the keeper not really touched by that long-range shot. Ndoye. Munoz. Oh, he's lost possession. Can he put them in front? Still alive. Oh, fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. He could pick out a teammate. And the not out of the woods. Takes the shot. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Dan Ndoye. Ryan Yates. Ndoye. Might be onto something. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back.
That's really good awareness there.
Good-looking move. Can he put it away? And might well have been the first goal of this contest.
Yeah, that really should have been the opener, shouldn't it?
Moises Caicedo. On the ball, Ramos. Reece James. Enzo Fernandez. Theo Hernandez now. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. And the referee allowing, asking for trouble really with that challenge. Ryan Yates. And it's with Gibbs White. Oh, looked really promising for them.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Here's Ramos. And they've given him too much space. Looking cross. Brilliantly blocked. And it took a touch on the defender, so it will be a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? David Carmo. that is that for the first half here. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Morgan gives White. Munoz. Bakwa. Munoz. Dylan Bakwa. And it's with Gibbs White. Can they take the lead? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Brighton. And intercepted it. What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. The floodlights are beaming down on the players here at Stamford Bridge in West London. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Chelsea up against Leeds United.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Danger dealt with for now.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Reece James starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Offside decision. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking line-up. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
To bits of power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Back with Ramos. Fernandes. Chelsea desperately looking to get back to winning ways after that draw in the last game against Nottingham Forest. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, in a tight game, the draw wasn't necessarily a bad result. Today, though, if they played with a bit more purpose from the start, I think they will this one.
And a solid clearance. Well, Chelsea certainly know how to finish. In fact, it's official. Well, they have the best goal-scoring record in the league.
Well, the movement of the front players is key. They're always stretching the space behind them.
And that'll be a Chelsea ball. James. Ramos with it. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Theo Hernandez. Here's Ramos. João Pedro. Lovely weighted pass.
Here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? It's a neat move, and quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Chelsea losing possession. Anton Stach. On the ball, Noah Okafor. James. And the through ball. Could be a chance. It's to the line. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, that save has kept him in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. High quality defending. Pedro. This looks interesting. Oh, he's through here. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be simple to go to stop them now.
Well, it's the perfect finish, isn't it? As you can see, you can't place it better than that, can you?
So 2-0 now. Ilya Gruev. Tanaka. Beautiful pass. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Fernandes. On to Caicedo. Nice sequence this. Some goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Struggle for Leeds to keep possession of the ball. Moises Caicedo. On to James. Real chance. Oh, stuffed out the threat.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Understandably, the referee feels compelled to stop play here, given the injury situation. And back in business again with a drop ball. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
He has teammates around him. And a good intervention.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Here's Ramos. Theo Hernandez now. Enzo Fernandez. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Ilya Gruev. Chance to play it in. Oh, did he not put it away? And over it comes. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. And away they go again, and it was an eye-catching display by Chelsea in the first half of this match. Fernandez. Theo Hernandez now. James. João Pedro. Ramos. Moises Caicedo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Schmidt with it now. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Ramos now. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Manchester United.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Pedro, is it going to be? Not to shoot the goal. They're committed to making the substitution here. Well, he's gone short with it. Oh, that's a fine pass.
Oh, that's great awareness.
Defensive resilience to shut them down. Schmidt. On to Gruev. Okafor. Playing with the flow and intensity. On the ball, no, Okafor. Touch to finish. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. 30 minutes left for play. Could be threatening. Could be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Leeds United taking on Brighton. Theo Hernandez. Well, the threat could be there. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Can he do it? Huge block.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Now, options are plenty. Oh, good looking pass. And wonderful defending there. The chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. 20 minutes to go in this one. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Well, he keeps going. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Pedro. Oh, might be. Well, was very keen to make it a double, but it didn't quite happen.
Yeah, every... When he gets near the ball, you sense that danger, don't you?
Elects to go short. That's a good looking pass. Chance here. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Bogle. And Schmidt. Tanaka. That's a lovely ball. And Leeds have the throw. When you take the throw in, you're not then supposed to get caught offside.
Well, that's ridiculous. That should never happen.
Leeds unable to hold on to the ball. And he's in an offside position. Well, not long to go now, and Chelsea have been superb, Stuart.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Ramos with it. Would have the confidence to try that. Simply magnificent.
weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the chip requires such good technique. That's a brilliant bit of skill. What a goal.
Just restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Tanaka. Huanga. Opportunity. Determined defending. Throw in for Leeds United. Moises Caicedo. Neto. Taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Schmidt. Bogle. Pascal Strand. On to Gruen. Decent looking pass. Fast clear. And that is full time. Chelsea have prevailed. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Cheers. Cheers. Nick. Good luck. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Cheers. Game out there.
The lineup for Manchester United. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Theo Hernandez starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. So off and running here, the first half underway. On the ball, Ramos. Caicedo. On to James. Ramos now. Good through ball. Enzo Fernandez. Well, we can go over to Alex Scott now because I believe there's been a goal in the Tottenham game. Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opening here with 6 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Manuel Ugarte. Zaccagni. Bruno Fernandes. And nicely over the top. He's on the run. Delivering it into the box. And just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Here's Ramos. Chelsea did more than enough in their win against Leeds United. How do you see this one going from their point of view?
Yes, that was the all-round team performance, wasn't it? They could have won by more than 3-0. Their fans absolutely loved it. Today, I can't see them reproducing that sort of form against a really strong outfit. I think they may lose this one.
Well, a goal to update you on. It's gone in the City game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for West Ham. The score is level again now, 1-1 with 15 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. It's a perfect challenge. Fofana. Ramos now. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Yeah, he's a real handful, particularly when he's running with the ball. And, of course, his finishing has been so clinical. That's why he's their leading goal scorer.
Zaccagni. United might be able to cash in. Looking for the final pass.
But they need to find that extra bit of guard.
Ugarte. Could be dangerous. Nicely timed tackle. And news coming through of a goal in the Leeds match. Alex Scott, who has scored it.
It's a goal for Brighton. They've scored the opener with 23 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Nusayr Mazraoui. Teammates in the middle. And problem solved for now. James. On to Caicedo. Caicedo. Now with James. Given away by Chelsea. More than decent this from United. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez now. Caicedo. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Moises Caicedo. He fancies it. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Alphonso Davies. On the ball with Alphonso Davies. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ugarte. Zaccagni. Ugarte. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. But they took care of the situation defensively. Theo Hernandez. Well, that one has promise. Successfully cut out the pass. That's a lovely ball. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be off. That was the wrong option.
Manuel Ugarte. The ball with Alphonso Davies. Zaccagni. Ugarte. And danger averted. Well read. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, no way through there.
So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Bruno Fernandes. Manuel Ugarte. Can they jump ahead? Manuel Ugarte. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And news coming through from Elland Road. A goal has been scored there. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leeds. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 50 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. That's a nice looking ball. Can still be dangerous. No time for calm on the ball. enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Chelsea taking on Newcastle United.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! And danger dealt with for now.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
A very effective challenge put in. Bruno Fernandes. Alphonso Davies. Oh, good hand! Oh, pushed onto the post! Ramos. And the pass deftly cut out. Zaccagni. And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. And now behind goal 1 with 63 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Mazraoui. And the keeper has it now. Ugarte. Alphonso Davies. Manuel Ugarte. Can they fashion a chance? Fernandes. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. Quick break can be on. Can he get them in front? It could be it for grabs. Well, that's the end of that for now. And all the way out here. Fully committed there.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
And credit due, a good intervention. A good vision there. Can they take the lead? And playing it through. Can he put them in front? And a textbook interception. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can they do it? Oh, it's a finish that completely lacks conviction.
Well, what an out. That really should have been a goal. That's a big, big chance.
Reece James. Passing it through. And they stop them in their tracks.
If they get the winner now, these United fans will go absolutely wild. What an attitude you have inside our traffic.
Possession ceded by Chelsea. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? Teammates available. Playing it to the centre. Well, let's send it over now to Alex Scott because she has a goal to tell us about in the Spurs game. Alex. Oh, goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. De Ligt. Mazraoui. And a clever piece of defending. Noussair Mazraoui. Now De Ligt. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The clock is against Manchester United here, but their dreams remain alive. Wesley Fofana. So the final whistle, and what we can say officially now is that Chelsea have picked up maximum points from this fixture.
Yes, Derek. Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Chelsea facing Newcastle United.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Cheers.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're opposing front three. No doubt about that.
And with that, the first half is underway. Lovely set-up. There could be something from the cross here. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Well, in their last match, Chelsea enjoyed a positive outcome with a win against Manchester United. What are we thinking this time?
Well, I thought it was a good defensive display to keep a clean sheet away from home and then take their chance when it came. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Here we go! Good start to this match. Fantastic energy from the off.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
They take a short corner. This could get interesting. Possession lost and won. Burn. Anthony Gordon. Chelsea recovering possession well. This looks promising from Chelsea. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Good possession with a gear change coming.
Now, where's the penetration?
A promising move stalls. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, his major attribute is his pace. It's as simple as that. He's dynamic both with and without the ball. He really does take some stopping.
Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Arsenal match. Alex got with the details.
It's a goal for Palace. It's now 1-0 with 17 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Caicedo. David Brown. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Delivered into the box. Teo Hernandez. That's across the line. It'll be a throw. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. It could be a struggle to get rid of it. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Enzo Fernandez. James. All one, well read. Acres of green grass to roam into. And into the box it goes. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Hernandez. Making good ground and still going. Sandro Tonali. And to go a long way with this. That hasn't got far. And deflected out for a throw-in. Pedro. Caicedo. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. That's not a bad looking ball. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there.
Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as a result, we've seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Just looking now for that final pass through. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Now there's been a goal at the Emirates Stadium, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. The score's level again now, 1-1 with 43 minutes left.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Closed it down well. And that brings the first half to a close here in West London. And we're back in action. No goals, but plenty of time to change that. Getting closer. It's in! 1-0! And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts off with that cross into the box. Just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then what a header from that distance. It's a great goal.
Hernandez. And that's not going to cut it. Jacob Ramsey. Now Tonali. Anthony Gordon. something happening for them now. David Brown. Jacob Ramsey. Brown. That has been decisively dealt with. Nothing coming from their play in the end. We've got Carabao Cup fourth round action coming up for you here on EATV as Chelsea face Newcastle. That's what surely not to be missed.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
A really good interception to take the ball. And they might be in. Ball with James now. A little more room on the other side now.
Well done quickly. That's a very good tactic.
Seeing up the chance now. Well held, and it was played right into his zone. David Brown. So we move past the hour mark. Gordon. This is looking good. What next? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Now it needs a good ball in. Goes on past the defender. Now, can this be attacked? Still trouble here. And the move has come to an end. Untidy in possession there. We've got Carabao Cup fourth round action coming up for you here on EATV as Newcastle face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
Pedro. There could be something building for Chelsea here. Could be all square here. Now the play goes for a throw-in. And Chelsea are making a change now. And it's not missed by that much.
Yeah, just couldn't keep it on target.
Twenty minutes left to play. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. This could be dangerous. David Brown. Played in with that. Taking advantage there to win the ball. That's where it ends.
They got everything right there.
Not a lot of time for him. The ref happy to let that one run. And that, to me, looks a nasty one. But what does the ref think? And he does produce the yellow.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Making decent progress here. And they've come away with the ball. Jacob Ramsey. And we're receiving news of a goal in the Arsenal match. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yeah, a second goal for the Gunners. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Cheers, Alex. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for